new. Today I got something special for you guys. I got something really nice in the shop. So we're gonna go to the shop. I'm gonna showcase exactly what is in the shop. And then once we get to the shop, we're gonna make Jesus commit to something. We're gonna make him commit, and we're gonna achieve this goal. And I'm gonna put it all on camera, and I'm gonna make him get serious about some stuff. So let's get to the shop. We're in the GTO. GTO's running awesome. The first GTO owner that came in and dropped his twin turbo GTO off to my shop to get finished, he brought me a ton of goodies. So many goodies. He took my recommendation on a lot of stuff, and it's pretty much all the stuff I don't have yet. So I'm gonna show you guys what he has. His whole setup's gonna be super sick. Can't wait to get his done. So many goodies. I mean, top quality goodies. So we're gonna try to get him to force to commit to this thing. Woo. This is what we got. This is what we got. Everybody. So this thing is pretty cool. We've been working on it, what, last couple days, Seuss? But this is what's really cool. So it's a F1, I believe it's a F1R supercharger, Procharger, full Magna fuel setup, good old fashioned heat soaked, fabricated intake, all the goods. I think he's selling it too, so. All right guys, let me give you the breakdown on what we did to this. Pretty much the mechanic who was working on this before. A bunch of little stuff that just kind of oversights, honestly. We re-plumbed all the vacuum lines on these. Let me give you the breakdown. This engine's brand new. It's a 6.0. Pretty much it's one of the 6.0s from Summit. They come with forged pistons, but I'm pretty sure it's stock ring gap. So this thing was getting a ton of blow-by, and for this blower, it was spitting oil all over the place, and we didn't want to fire. So this thing is on a speed density tune, so we vented passenger side valve cover, and then we put a oil catch can with a check valve on the driver's side. Obviously we need to run a much bigger catch can, but as you guys can see, there is no space. This thing is also getting a methanol kit. We ended up mounting the bumpers and side skirts and several other things, going through pretty much the whole car to make sure it is good to be tuned. But we fixed primarily most of the vacuum issues on here. The only problem I've seen with this block versus a stock LS2 block or LS1 block even is, since these are Gen 3 motors that they refresh and send out, there was no holes for the knock sensors on the side of the block. So the side of the block, the knock sensors are actually tied into the motor mounts instead of inside here. So yeah, just a bunch of little stuff. Just cleaned it up quite a bit. It sounds sick. Sounds like a train. Jesus thinks it's way too loud.
It is way too loud.
But it drives pretty cool. Did you like how it drove? It was okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
He's like, ah.
It feels good.
It's fun. What'd you like better? My supercharger, the turbo, or this guy?
I like the instant, but the sound is just a little too much. It sounds sick, but
it's obnoxious.
Yeah.
Yeah, the blow-up valves on these, it sounds like it has air brakes off of a semi or something. So.
All the time.
I can tell by that face it bothers you bad. Now for this guy, he bought all the cool pieces. He was asking me about tuning and all this stuff, and I was just kind of telling him, hey, I really like the Holley setup. It makes it a lot easier to tune. You could tune on the spot. You could have several different tunes loaded on your ECU and just pick which one you want, and without waiting for the tuner, all that kind of stuff. Literally, as soon as he drove home, he sent me a message. I ordered it, overnighted it, so But he was excited, huh?
Yeah.
He was overly excited. But
I didn't think he was gonna buy it.
yeah, he kind of seemed like he wasn't going to, and then he's like, yep, send it. So I wasn't trying to sell him on it. I just thought it was cool because that's what I want. And Jesus has one. You know, that's what it was. So once everything gets done, boom. This thing's so sick. So this is a Monster twin disc. Pretty much everything that I need in my life right now. He also went with the Tick Master cylinder, the remote bleeder, a little bit of pretty much everything to fix the transmission issues in these cars, at least the slave cylinder portion of it. We got tile wastegates instead of, you know, the CX Racing ones. Yeah, this one's gonna be sick. I still got to pick my brain a little bit by how to keep the factory harness working, all the gauges and everything, and then having the Holley actually control the engine and everything else. So that will be a bit of the, not a dilemma, but a bit of the process. Seuss, I need some commitment, and you got to say it on camera or it's not real. We got to turbo your car, and we got to cam it.
Let's do it.
Shake on it. Commit to it. Oh, you shook on it. It's real. Man, I want the Holley so bad. It's so sick.
It's so nice, dude.
I would get the fuel pressure sensor.
Yeah.
I think that's a really thing to get.
Yeah, people be asking me like, what's wrong with your fuel? You're fucking up. I'm like, oh, it's not even hooked up, dude.
Yeah. But do you have the EFR? The EFR will tell you.
Yeah.
Like if it leans out, like it goes all the way, you know, 16, 17 or whatever, you know, that your fuel pump is getting K'd or whatever. It feels good.
That's really nice, dude.
We need to get this Terpsky on here. All right, everybody. Jesus wants 5 hundo just out that beam, but I think his goals are a little low. I think we could easily do 6 hundo.
Make a spaceship.
Let's do it. Let's make a wheelie machine, bro. Yeah, so things super obnoxious. Anyway, we're getting this thing dialed in. We got a methanol kit to install on it, and then it's off to the dyno for it. Should make some good power. Should be super fun, but we'll see what it is. So as of for tomorrow, we're gonna be cranking out a bunch on this GTO, this twin turbo GTO. We recently just got this in the mail today. Actually, the customer dropped it off today. Full Holley EFI setup. Literally everything we need to have some fun in this GTO and actually get it running and driving pretty dialed. So I'm really excited. Holley Terminator X on this guy. And then she'll be ripping. So this one should be get real close as of tomorrow. Maybe, if everything goes to plan, maybe get it started up tomorrow, and then crossing fingers, this thing tomorrow. This thing, like I said, getting a methanol kit, just a ton of stuff to do. ton of stuff to do. Also, the GTO, I did a header kit on the neighbors, not the neighbors, but on another GTO over here, and he really wants my wheels, so you know, I'm just gonna sell it to him. I'm gonna hook him up. I have some extra wheels, so we're gonna get my wheels fitted up tomorrow. The extra ones, I have actually 2 sets. I have a set of BMW wheels, which I'll show you, and then I also have another set of 18 by 9.5s that you guys haven't seen yet. We're gonna just kind of get both of them running, and maybe we'll get a drag set of wheels as well. But these are my Beamer wheels. They're 17s. These will probably be the winter Wonderlands. Maybe put an actual snow tire on it. And then I do need to get a set of drag wheels again. So maybe we'll just get the set of drag wheels and then we'll throw tires on the other sets and go from there. We're gonna sell these wheels. These are gonna get changed up. These ESRs, they've been on here for a couple years now. So yeah, it's just time for a change. I really want to get some Hot Boy wheels, something really nice, but I can't justify it just yet.